What is good, YouTube? It's your boy Mario B coming at y'all with our final week of the BBR-D League. I'm very excited, and if y'all are excited as well, make sure to show your support by leaving a like down below. And if y'all are brand new, as always, definitely consider subscribing. We're gonna go ahead and talk about the teams. We're gonna break down our team, and then we're gonna go ahead and battle. So if you wanna skip ahead, feel free to use the timestamp in the description down below. And yeah, if you folks are interested as well, I also joined another draft league called the PBA. I took over a team. Week 1 should be out by the time that this video came out. I'll have a link to that playlist down below for y'all. It's called the PBA, ran by my homie Jack. And then yeah, if you folks are interested in some more draft league content, you can definitely check that out. But if this is the first time of you watching us right now in the BBR-D League, there's also a playlist down below for all our run this season, which has been a doozy, man. It's been a really good one. I feel like we've had a good strong season, especially having our first time coming back right after taking like an 8-month break, and then our only 2 losses being number 1 to who is currently undefeated, and that game was like a meme match, and then to Pup, who is actually the 2nd place in the leaderboards right now, which we brought like a team that wasn't really like super standard, so, or not standard, but the best we could bring. So I'm feeling confident. We need to pick up the W this week. It's going to be very difficult. It's not going to be super easy, but hopefully we have the tools to pull it off this week. But let's go ahead and talk about my opponent. We are taking on CJ Jensen, coach of the Phoenix Incineroars. Their logo is badass. I'm gonna actually throw their logo up on screen just because I think their logo is absolutely dynamite. But yeah, let's go ahead and break down the team. So as you can see, my opponent does have a team on the screen now. My opponent does have a Weavile, Zarude, Blastoise, Enamorus, Jirachi, Chestnut, Flygon, Chandelure, Muck, Electivire, and a Dunsparce. So obviously the main threat is Zarude there. Big shout out to the front office homies who kind of helped me look this over. But Zarude with Terra Electric and Shuckleberry is really what we're kind of expecting here. Weavile is scary, right? I don't really have a good switch in to Weavile. Zapdos would be my switch in, but it's weak to ice. Enamorus is another mon that's very powerful in this matchup, in my opinion, just with like earth power, maybe even super power, right? That could be a thing too. Super power, Zen Headbutt. I just thought about that right now, actually, like a physical variant instead of special. But I think special is really good here, in my opinion. It does get access to Grass Knot too, so it does hit Gastrodon. Jirachi is also very scary. I think it has to come defensive this matchup, but Meteor Beam is also a big threat. So definitely have to be conscious about that and what's coming our way with that. Chestnut is just an absolute nightmare this matchup. It deals with my Excadrill, it deals with my my Urshifu, it deals with my Tyranitar, it deals with Gastrodon. Like it's just, Chestnut's matchup is so good into me this week, and that's one of the mons that you'll see, like I have a couple of extra little techs on my team to kind of deal with it, but it's very scary. Next we got next threat we're kind of scared of. Choice Specs or Choice Scarf Chandelure could also be a little bit scary, and then Muck, like a Rocky Helmet defensive set to check the Urshifu, is something else I could see them potentially bringing. But I think Chestnut does a better job of it, especially with like a Rocky Helmet. So that's his team. Let's go ahead and break down our team and what we're bringing. So as you can see on the screen, the first mon, look. Okay, before I talk about this first mon, I'm gonna give myself some roses. Personally, I feel like this season I have been really creative with my squads, right? We can think back to like that sub Terra Water drill that I made for like week 3 or week 4, right? That was super good. We can think back to offensive Zapdos, right? Not really a creative set, but noticing that kind of like niche variant within the matchup. What other kind of like last week with Trick Room, right? I kind of, it was going crazy, right? I honestly still think even through some Hurricane non-misses or like confusions, we could have won that game. So I definitely feel like I've been utilizing mons in a very in a way that's typically outside of their role or what their role in the team is. And that's what we're doing here with our number 1 mon here. As you can see, Urshifu with a Rocky helmet, Iron Defense, Body Press, Acrobatics, and Sucker Punch. This is really my switch into the Weavile. It's also my switch into a potential Zarude. It's also that's pretty much it, to be honest. If we get up an Iron Defense, it's super nice. You know, if Weavile comes in and, you know, they don't do too much damage to us and they want to switch out, or they knock off our Rocky helmet, I'm gonna click Acrobatics as a Chestnut comes in, do like 60 to 70, and then click it again, and hopefully we can OHKO it. Maybe even Iron Defense in his face. I'm not too sure. Gonna see where we go there, but yeah, the Urshifu here is really just there for the Weavile. Weavile's super scary. Also, you know, Jirachi if it's like a Scarf variant, you know, just what like Iron Head or something trying to be annoying. But yeah, Iron Defense, Body Press, Acrobatics, and then Sucker Punch is just really nice for getting the Jirachi, the Enamorus, the Chandelure. You know, just getting off some last minute damage. I think it'd be really good. Next, we got Sinistcha with the Dual Dance set here with Matcha Gotcha and Shadow Ball with a weakness policy. So this set, granted, it kind of loses to Weavile, but if we, you know, if Weavile's gone, chipped down, we have an Iron Defense up, this thing can kind of go crazy. So I'm not, you know, I was in this slot. I had a Sinistcha. I had Lycanroc before with the Life Orb, but who convinced me to bring a Sinistcha here? And I do think I see the merit in it. I think it just needs to find the right position to really go crazy. So that's why I'm going to be doing this match, just trying to get this in at the right time to potentially Iron Defense, potentially get a Calm Mind up. You know, if Weavile comes in, is at full. As we Iron Defense, we will take the triple Axle no matter what, and we will Matcha Gotcha and OHKO in return. So that's really good. And then we'll be at +2, and then they'll have to, you know, go into something else. If they go into Zarude or something, that's the only problem I really see here. You know, Zarude and Sinistcha are both kind of annoying for my team, but hopefully Sinistcha can really put in the work here. If, you know, Zarude ends up tearing into a type that's outside of its Terra type, Matcha Gotcha will then be neutral against it, hopefully, and burn it potentially. Next, we got Gastrodon, who I think is really good here as well. You know, it can switch in on the Blastoids, you know, wanting to like Shell Smash or anything like that. It's a really good check to Jirachi, barring an Energy Ball, right? Which is why we have the Rindo Berry, Chandelure as well, Flygon as well. Yeah, just a really good pivot here. I believe I built it a little bit more specially defensive this week. Guys, I've been like building. I built like 4 teams this week, so I'm kind of like, you know, some of my teams I'm not remembering, so this is a good refresher for me. But yeah, this is mostly a Spadef set. It has a little bit of defense. Just a really good pivot here. Hopefully we can get up a Spike, maybe an Earth Power Ice Beam is really good coverage against CJ's team. So that's why this mon is really good here. Next, we got Excadrill with the Terra Fairy. You know, this week Excadrill's gonna have to carry the weight, man. Excadrill's gonna have to put the team on his back. It's really one of my only few offensive mons here that's gonna just come in and click a button. So it really needs to put in a lot of work this game. So really on the back of Excadrill this week, which is another reason why I wanted to bring the Lycanroc Dust, but it's okay. I think I'm gonna rock out with Sinistcha. And then Dragalge here with an AV just to check his especially offensive mons. You know, he does have a lot of annoying ones in, like, you know, another Shell Smash Blastoids, Jirachi, Enamorus. This is my main Enamorus check, Chandelure, Special Flygon, stuff like that. So really good here. And then lastly, Tyranitar, just here for the sand mostly. Might be my lead. You know, if we get a Stealth Rock off, if we get a T-Wave off on something, that'd be really great, just to slow things down. I really like that. So that's going to be the 6 that we're rocking with. Let me know in the comment section down below what you rock with the most, and let's go ahead and get connected with CJ and throw down. Alrighty, y'all, we are connected. Diving right into it, to be honest, and let's see what my opponent decides to bring. So he does bring the Chestnut, like we mentioned, Weavile for sure, Zarude, which is Terra Ground, Enamorus, nope. Oh, Blastoids. Okay, so no Jirachi. Instead, they decide to bring the Flygon. I'd be lying to y'all if I said I'm not nervous as fuck right now. I'd really be lying to y'all. But yeah, make sure to leave a like if y'all are excited. Make sure to show your support and subscribe if y'all are brand new, as always. So I don't know what to do here. I guess Tyranitar is just my lead, right? If they lead Zarude, like Mechinge, right? Like I messed up. But if they lead Weavile, because are rocks that important? Because I kind of like Gastrodon too, but I'm really actually scared of a Scarf Flygon lead. Makes a lot of sense too. I'll go Reptar here. Sand is really important, so you know, if there's something that's kind of like threatening me out, I'm gonna switch out. But I like rocks turn 1. I can also just knock turn 1. I'm scared of like a Zarude lead though, if they want to go for that. Terra Ground here is gonna be a little bit scary. for sure, but I can just Ice Beam with Rindo Berry, Homeboy over there, and then Chiona, if I have an Iron Defense up, looks really good with the Grassy move. So, oh, I told them 1 minute. I hope. Okay, he did lock it in. Cool. So good luck, have fun. I did not put my team into the damage calc. Of course, I didn't. Silly man for that. And let's do this. Good luck, have fun to my opponent. Make sure to go check them out. They will be linked in the description down below. And yeah, I'm really excited. We kind of got to win this one to lock in playoffs for sure, y'all. So let's go ahead and do it. Yep, they do end up doing this, which I kind of expected, to be honest. I think it's a Scarf. So if this is Adamant Choice Band is the only set that can really knock us out here. I do have the Ice Beam. Like, what would they want to go in here? Chestnut? Maybe Zarude? I might go for the Ice Beam. Because I can catch Zarude or Chestnut. I mean, I guess they go Blastoids. Knockoff is good here. I get a Brox later. Let's see. They could also be special. Okay, they're going to Rocks themselves. Yep. Damn, imagine if I Ice Beam, bro. Trying to knock this thing off. What are they? Are they Focus Sashed? They were Expert Bout. Okay, that's scary. Flygon, which was Expert Belt, which got it knocked off, and it has Stealth Rock. So let's check out Flygon here. We'll do Max Special Attack and Regular, and we'll do Earth Power and Earthquake. So Earthquake does do a lot. It does about 63%. And they have Rocks up. Rocks are going to be really annoying. I kind of want to get at my own Rocks. I don't really have the best Earthquake switches, though, so I think this thing should go bye-bye first. So let's Ice Beam here. Yeah, okay. So it should do about 61 to 73%, as it does. And we're going to knock this thing out with Ice Beam. 39%. Okay, I'm sitting at 39%. He got a max roll, by the way. So that sucks, but that's okay. Like I said, Zarude, I mean, this thing's really only here for, was here to get a Brox and for Sand, but we weren't able to get a Brox, but we're able to get rid of a huge threat here. I kind of regret not Ice Beaming turn 1, dude, but it's okay. Or getting a Brox, because Brox into Ice Beam probably would have killed, right? This is a 25% chance to kill, so probably didn't kill. I love this music too. Hell yeah. Shout out to Mewmore. See what they want to go for here. So Flygon is O-code here. And Tyranitar picks up it's one of its first kills this season. Okay, Tyranitar with the O-code on Flygon. Franklin. That's going to be... Oh, this thing. Yeah. That's why I kind of didn't want to get a Brox here. But I'm just going to go here in case they try to flip turn. They could also Shell Smash. If they do Shell Smash... I wish I would have put Clear Smog on this thing now that I think about it. Ugh, okay. Actually, hold up. That's kind of scary, actually. Uh-oh. Yeah. Oh, okay, a double. Are they gonna go Zarude? Alvin. The Chipmunk? Yeah, okay. Okay. Takes a little bit of Rocks. I don't think I want to waste my Rindo yet, but honestly some chip on this would be huge too. Let's see, Gastrodon versus Chestnut. About 40%. Woodhammer would still do would possibly Oko. So I'm gonna go with Chiona here. And I think I'm just gonna Iron Defense. YOLO. If they get up a spike. Take a little bit of Rocks. Spikes. They do get up spikes. They're trying to hazard stack me, huh? Well, I'm getting up this Iron Defense. I'm getting up this Iron Defense here. Let's see. Do they go hard? Weavile. Lucy. Is that the... That's kind of crazy. Versus versus Enamorus. So Moonblast is doing a lot. I'm at 261, 75. Yeah, I would not be able to live another one. Damn. Damn, yeah, they hazard stacked the fuck out of me. Chiona's really good, but after all the hazards that had gone up, I'm not sure if it'll... How much are we doing just plainly to this thing? We do a good amount. Might be worth. Because I can always come in on the Chestnut or the Blastoids. Saw Shadow Ball here. Maybe the U-turn. Oh, I didn't think about that. Oh, that didn't really do too much. Okay. Mystical Fire. And that's weakness policy, baby. That is a weakness policy right there. This might kill. This has a chance to kill if it's no bulk Enamorus. Oh. Oh, because it dropped? That's funny. Okay. And Chiona is that. Okay. Right, because we're only at +1 actually, now I think about it. So this thing dies to the next thing here. I like it still for Chestnut. I think that we can go into Dragalge, which was my dedicated check to this thing. They could go for Moonblast here. I'll take the spikes. I think I'm okay with Chiona coming in on the Chestnut and maybe Machagaching for some HP back. Stones and spikes. God damn. Mystical Fire comes out. Okay. Okay, and then I can just flip turn here. How many more turns of sand? Is this the last turn? I think I have like 3 more turns. I have 1 more turn of sand. Okay. We kind of want to eat this then, right? Oh, okay. What do they go out into here? Franklin. Is that the turtle? That's this thing. Okay. We'll flip turn out. Is it Rocky Helmet? It's not Rocky Helmet. But this is a Matcha Gacha here. This is a Matcha Gacha here. We'll get some health back here. Take some spikes. God damn, dude. Yeah, this man hazard stacked the fuck out of me. And this is not good because this is not the way I wanted to play this game. I needed to I need to play this a lot more defensively here. But that's what I get for not bringing Hatterene. But man, looking at this matchup, like Hatterene could have switched into Chestnut. It could have switched into Flygon here. I definitely regret it. I hope they switch out here, anticipating me to like potentially speed creep this thing. But they could just like kind of OHKO me here. So yeah, fuck. I'm gonna go Gastrodon here and start getting up some spikes on my own. Yeah, let's just start getting some spikes up of my own here. So let's do it. Are we seeing Ice Beam from this thing? Let's withdraw. Are they gonna go back to Chestnut? Yeah, they go back into Chestnut. And if I'm not mistaken, I think I'm speed creeping Chestnut. Nice. 137. I'm not speed creeping this thing. But I am gonna Ice Beam here, I think. This is tough. I'm gonna Ice Beam here. Okay, Spike Hip. Yeah, that spike's gonna be annoying. But that just means I gotta just put freeze. That's huge. Oh, but now I don't have my spin blocker, huh? Chiana died? Okay, so I think they're gonna switch into Blastoids here. I'm gonna go Extra Drill. It's gonna be a choke though if they Wood Hammer here. That's gonna do a lot, but I really need to get this in and start doing some damage. Oh, that's huge. That is huge. So I'm gonna Terra, and I think I'm gonna, let me see. I think Blastoise dies though. Versus my Excadrill here. I'm actually gonna just Earthquake here. Earthquake has a chance to 2-hit KO the Blastoise coming in. Okay, they're gonna stay in here. I hope this thing does not break out, but I mean, it pretty much did its job, right? Got off hazards the way it wanted to. Oh yeah, this is not gonna kill. Yeah. It's gonna do like 20%. Frozen, please? Oh my god, we're getting so bailed right now. We got like super bailed with that. I'm gonna Terra Blast here. Maybe they'll give me this. So I did say I have to win this game to make it to playoffs, but I'm not like, I think if I lose, I think I should be fine, but I have to lose by a close differential. So definitely wanting to make this like the closest as possible. Excadrill, Okos. Who they just Oko right now? Excadrill, Okos. Excadrill, Okode, Chestnut. Yeah. That Weavile's scary. If I don't get up Sand here. If we get up Sand though, we're looking good with Excadrill, especially since we're not Life Orb or anything like that. I did say in the team builder that Excadrill was gonna have to carry this week. And I'm very sorry for that freeze, but that really kind of gave us back some momentum because we were so far behind. But we kind of still are so far behind once we switch out. Enamorus isn't affected by spikes. Blastoids will be. Blastoids will take a lot too. If they go out into, is that Weavile? That's this thing, yeah. I kind of want to sack off my thing here, but I think I just actually sack this off. My T-Tar will not live with all the hazards that are going up, but I can't win this game in 8 turns. And Gastrodon, let me see, from Zarude. Zarude versus my Gastrodon here. Power Whip, even with my Rindo, it's still gonna kill. So I actually think I sack this off. Because how much is Enamorus doing to Trigauji here? Yeah, it won't kill. So I think I have to sack this off because it's not really doing too much anymore. And then I go into Tyranitar, I sack it, or I go for rocks. The only thing is that Blastoids can always spin for free. Yeah, that's 2 spikes. Fuck, that hurts. Moonblast comes off here. Does that 2 KO? 224 to 49? Yeah, it does. I got a spike in case they, for some reason, switch out or something. There should be a Oko for Enamorus here. Yeah. Enamorus, Okos. Yeah, I don't think I live spike anymore and stuff like that. Well, it's now or never. It's now or never, drill. Yeah. It should die though. Yeah. Enamorus picking up bodies, but it should die to Sorry for the bad commentary, y'all. I'm kind of thinking about how this end game's gonna play out. I want to go drill right now to force out the Zarude. Because he should know I'm going out into it. And Zarude is Terra Ground. How do I eat Zarude hits? Extra drill. I really don't. And if it's Terra Ground here, where's ground? Ground. Bro, are you serious? Oh, there it is. Well, Terra Blast still does a fuck ton, actually. Yeah, let's do it. Oh, that's why. It's because it's... Would you go into the root? Right? Probably. Oh, the Blastoids. Interesting. Okay. So this should get 2-hit KO'd. But it might get rid of the spike, though. Oh, man. 185? I live the surf. I'm going to go for a Swords Dance here and just try to win. But I mean, I guess Ice Shard is a thing. But I didn't OHKO anyways. Oh, it does surf. Okay, for max attack, we should live. Yeah. That's huge. Oh, unless that's Aqua Jet. Is it Aqua Jet? Doesn't have Aqua Jet. Oh, okay, we OHKO? Okay. Hey, either way, this game is super, super close in terms of differential, which I appreciate. Okay. Mojo. Okay. So Zarude comes out. Gets hurt by the spikes. So, a couple things. Zarude, if it's Terra Ground... So obviously Terra Blast has a good chance to... Oh, I'm at +2 now. Oh, it's a 50% chance to OHKO after spikes. I could also Iron... Either way, it's going to die to... So what do I want to do here? Terra Blast is... Yeah, Terra Blast I think is just the safest move. Oh, well, does as much as Iron Head. Maybe Iron Head is the move because it comes with a flinch chance. I think Iron Head is actually the move because it comes with a flinch chance. It does 80 to 94. That roll sucks. But Terra Blast does the same if it's ground Terra as well. I guess I guess Iron Head is the best play here. Fuck, I should have Earthquaked. Damn. Yeah, should have Earthquaked. Well, I have to hope for a flinch then. Yeah, Earthquake was kind of... would have been weird, way too weird against this. We can flinch. Oh my god, we got bailed. Bro, we got so bailed this game. The freeze and the flinch, like, I don't deserve this, man. We got so bailed. Oh my god. We got so bailed here. I am so sorry. We do not deserve that. Oh, well, I mean, we got hexed out last week, but, you know, not against this person, so... Oh man, that's tough. That is tough. I did go for it. I called the freeze and I called the flinch, man. It, like, you know, I wanted it. You know, I'm not gonna lie. Like, I feel bad for it. I wanted it though. I needed it. That's the only reason we won this game, was because of hacks, though. If I'm being honest, Chestnut got frozen. Definitely had no switches to it. Weavile as well. Weavile's gonna come in here. If it has shard, it's gonna shard me. But yeah, takes a little bit of spikes. Let's see. That's Ironhead here. Yeah, we hacks my opponent out. I can't really say anything. It kind of sucks on my end. It kind of sucks for him, but like, you know, I hate to win games like that. Like, he obviously should have got the W here. But yeah, that's gonna be the game. We do pick up the 3-0 victory in a very tight match. Like I said, super sorry to my opponent. Make sure to go check out their side, show them a like, comment on their thing. Yo, Mario got lucky. That's the only reason he beat you, because it's so true. But yeah, that's just Pokemon sometimes, you know. Sometimes it's in your favor, sometimes it's not. Sometimes you get kind of screwed, sometimes you benefit from the hacks. But yeah, I hate to win like that. But GG's to my opponent. I really think that, you know, they had a good plan. They hazard stacked me, right, which I didn't have good removal. And then they had like really strong mons like Enamorus that were fast, that just, you know, I needed speed up. And I told y'all in the team builder, extra drill is my only offense. So outside of that, I really didn't have much. So yeah, especially if Enamorus was Scarf, like it outsped the potential Scarf Urshifu too. So yeah, just good games to my opponent. They prepped super well, and I could see it in their prep. Shout out to them. Go check them out. I'm sure they're a great battler, even though their record doesn't reflect that this season. And yeah, if y'all did enjoy, make sure to leave a like down below. If y'all are brand new, as always, definitely consider subscribing, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.